Hey, we're Penthouse hanging. So, you'd probably be wondering where I've been all this time. Maybe not, I don't know. But basically what happened was I actually do have a legitimate reason. First, my camera broke, like the little thing that slips back in where you put in the SD card. That snapped off. But I was managed to put that back on with some super glue, but then it fell off again. And then I broke my laptop because the laptop screen was cracked from the corner and like all went all up the screen. I think I stepped on it during the night and was I pissed about that. So basically both my camera and my laptop was broken, so both things I used in film and edit was broken. That was fun. So, while I've been gone for the last while, not many much things has happened in like the news and stuff. Maybe there has. I'm just thinking about one thing, and that one thing is the announcement of Phase 4 of San Diego Comic-Con for Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's a lot of different announcements, one or two I did not expect at all. Yeah, I know there's a lot of fans out there are disappointed, and there's just a lot of movies that like, I don't know whether or not to be kind of excited about it. I literally am like that a little bit. I'm kind of like iffy on certain movies, but I'm still excited to go see them. Yeah, there's a lot of different movies I'm like super excited for. So the first one is Black Widow, and that is released next year on May 1st. And I gotta say, I'm actually excited to see what's gonna happen. Say that Taskmaster is gonna be in it. It's gonna be based between Infinity War and Civil War, so it's gonna be like in between those two times, and she's probably gonna meet Yelena Belova, who is the second Black Widow who took over for. Hoping to God like that's gonna be good. Yeah, so like I'm happy that it's a woman filming, because I know a man would literally destroy Black Widow and make it just look shit. I mean, look at Captain Marvel, that did a really good job. I even know a lot of people think that I hate Captain Marvel. I hate those people because I love Captain Marvel. Brie Larson is epic superhero. Also, Rachel Weisz is going to be in the Black Widow movie. If you don't know her, she played Evie in the Mummy movies. I've loved her ever since the Mummy movies. I just love the actor. I love the character of Evie in the movie. For I am proud of what I am. What is that exactly? I'm a librarian. Also, I love the fact that in like every interview and stuff, she just loves to point out the fact that she's into both guys and girls, so she's bisexual, and like she just keeps on saying that when she's on stage, she's like, oh yeah, I love men and women. I was like, yeah, you go girl, I love you. Yeah. But I'm like looking forward to see her, and like there's a lot of like different Russian agents and stuff gonna be in it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that because like I get to see Black Widow more often, because like you don't really see much of Black Widow. Like she deserves to have more like of a spotlight on her, and now she's got her own movie, so looking forward to that. Next movie that is coming out is, well, it's not a movie, it's the TV series that's coming on Disney Plus, The Falcon and Winter Soldier. And like that's, I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna make I don't think either of them is going to be the Captain America. Possibly they are, because there's the fact it's called The Falcon and Winter Soldier. You don't know. Well, I think about it, see, on the San Diego Comic Con stage on Paladin B, I think it was, as soon as Anthony Mackie walked out, he had the shield and he threw it over to Bucky. I can't remember the guy's name, so I'm going to call him Bucky. But yeah, so that could potentially mean that the two of them might be like swapping the role of Captain America. It won't be like, neither one will be like a specific role of Captain America. They're going to be like swapping it, and I'm looking forward to that, because like that looks like it's going to be really good. Come on, you got the Falcon and Winter Soldier in one TV series, so look for that. Also, they say that if you're going to like stay up to date with the whole like Marvel Cinematic Universe, you have to watch all the TV series on Disney Plus. Oh, Baron Zemo is going to be the villain in this, and he's going to be wearing his purple hood, so I'm looking for that, because like that's a more comic accurate look of Baron Zemo. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The next movie that's coming out is The Eternals, which is like a very... that's one movie that, as I was talking to my brother about, it's kind of tough on how they're going to do this, because The Eternals, the only part of the reason they're making this movie is because they want to introduce more like diversity into the movie. Like there's going to be a LGBT character in it, but they haven't confirmed who it's going to be. If you look back at the Eternals comics, they didn't actually get that many comic runs. Like, and if they did, whenever their comic runs would go on, it'd be cancelled after like 15 issues or something like that. So the Eternals didn't really do that good in the comic world, but they're like bringing them into like Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm actually excited on what they do with them because, as I said, they are like not that well known, like Guardians of the Galaxy basically. Hope they kind of do like kind of that route from that becomes like whatever really great movie. Can't remember the names of the characters in it, but like basically there's a lot of different ones. Angelina Jolie is the only one I can remember who's in it, but I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm super excited for it because I don't know what to expect of it, but I'm still gonna go see it because it's Marvel Cinematic Universe, of course. And like basically they're like the Marvel versions of the new gods from DC Comics. If you read DC Comics, they're immortal but they're not invincible, so they can actually die. I think what they're gonna do, like no one knows like what version, because actually there'll be a couple of different versions of the Eternals in the comics, and like the most recent ones was like what happened because they disappeared for quite a while and then they brought back them in another comic, and they made out to be humans that they forgot they were gods, and like they slowly started to realize, oh wait, we're gods. That's why I think it's gonna happen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That'd be the best way to do it, because like you never really think about where are all these gods in the freaking movies, because if they're literally what the thing is they can do is they can make all these guys humans, and when Thanos clicked his fingers like the first time, and then they clicked it back to bring everyone back, the Eternals probably woke up, like their kind of memories all came back. And I think that's how it's gonna go. I hope it turns out like that because that'd be a really good idea. Next one that's gonna be coming out is Shang-Chi on February 21st, 2022. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which is gonna be incorporating the Ten Rings and Mandarin from, like, you remember in Iron Man 3 when the Mandarin was it? That was not the Mandarin. If you watch like one shot, there's a Marvel one shot where it's like shows how the real Mandarin doesn't like the fact that this guy, the guy from Troy, what's his name? In Iron Man 3 was using his name, so he kind of takes him away. And so yeah, the Mandarin's going to be in this one. It's going to be showing the true Mandarin, and like the thing is, Shang-Chi doesn't have any powers. He's literally the powerless version of Iron Fist, so it's kind of like Bruce Lee basically in a movie, and it's looking forward to it because it's like Bruce Lee in the Marvel Cinematic Universe versus the Mandarin of the Ten Rings. So that's all I really know about it. I don't really look too much about it. Alright. The next one that's coming out on spring 2021 is WandaVision, which is another show that's going to be on Disney Plus. I'm going to keep saying movies, but I mean TV shows in certain ones. I'll say a TV show. But WandaVision it's based after Endgame, and it's going to bring in like Wanda. It's also going to have Vision, however that's going to happen, because well, Vision's technically dead after Infinity War, so you're going to wonder where he came from. Apparently this is also going to be, in this TV show, is going to show Wanda kind of going insane because the fact that she lost Vision and now everything's over, she's going to start losing her mind, and that's how it's going to go. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, this series is going to be based just before the next movie, which is going to be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It's going to be a horror film, which I'm super excited about. Like, you never see a Marvel horror film, so that's going to be excited about that. I wonder what's going to happen in that movie. Also, Wanda is going to be in it, and I was literally saying to my brother that what if Wanda is going to be causing these shit that be happening? Like, it's a horror film, and Wanda is going to be going insane possibly in the TV show, so you don't know what's going to happen there. I'm looking forward to that because the fact that you get to see a team up with two magic wielders in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you don't really see too much. Like, you see Doctor Strange working alongside her, like in the battlefield in Endgame, but that's all you saw. So you get to see them working together like individually. Well, as a duo. Then after that will be the Loki TV series, which if you don't really know how that's supposed to be, Loki's basically in Endgame. When you see Loki in the, when they go back in time to try and get the gems, you see Loki getting away with the cube. That is going to be that Loki. That Loki there, he's going to be like causing mischief and stuff in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but in a different universe. So you're going to see what's happening in that. Totally alternate universe, and you don't know how things are going to go. But looking for that because, come on, it's Tom Hiddleston. He's amazing. Next is going to be the What If series, which at first I was super excited about, but now I'm like iffy about it. It's basically, my brother told me, it's like, What If is going to be like a I think it's going to be animated. It's going to show the what if, like the alternatives of how the like Marvel Cinematic Universe was going. Like, so basically, it's going to show like different types of like endings for different movies and TV series. At first, I thought it was going to be like a what if comics. This has happened in the comics quite a bit. Like, they had like a number of series called What If, where you had like, what if the Fantastic Four had different powers? What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? What if Spider-Man never got powers? Basically, all these different what if comics, which I loved. It's going to be based on the movies alone right now. Hopefully, season 2 is going to be doing more comics, because I want to see that. You never know. Then the next movie, which I'm super excited about, is Hawkeye, which is going to be having Clint Barton and Kate Bishop working together. And also, I love the fact that the Hawkeye like title is actually using the original like comic book like artwork of like what like the comics. The title of Hawkeye looked exactly like that, so I love that, the fact they're doing that. I think I get to see the adventures of like Clint training Kate Bishop to be the next Hawkeye, because he's getting old, and also the fact that he's got a family to take care of. But there's another character that I feel like didn't get the spotlight he deserved to have, and I hope in this series they maybe point out the fact that he's deaf, because in the comics he is deaf. I know the Marvel Cinematic Universe didn't really point out he was deaf, but I'm pretty sure that if you look at, I think that Hawkeye is wearing like an earpiece, so he could be deaf in it, but they never point it out. I hope they do that in the like Hawkeye TV series. And the last movie that they announced, like that's going to be in Phase 4, is Thor: Love and Thunder, which is going to be like a movie where it's like Thor is going to give his hammer to, or well, it's going to be an axe in this one, to Jane Foster, who's going to become the next Thor. And I'm actually super excited about that, but also like a bit iffy, because unlike a lot of people, I didn't really like Thor Ragnarok, because I felt like it was too comedic. I love Thor is not comedic. I like a few jokes in there, but they made it way too jokey, and it's just I didn't like it as much as other people did. But I'm still gonna go see it, because I want to see if Jane Foster is Thor. And the other thing I love is I noticed that someone pointed out the fact that Natalie Portman was actually checking reading comics of the female Thor, so you get this. She's actually doing her research on like how they did in the comics. So she is a badass. I love Natalie Portman, and I'm looking forward to see her portrayal of female Thor. Also, it's kind of a bit iffy, because like in the well, not iffy, it's kind of nervous, because in the comics, if you don't know, basically Jane Foster has got cancer in the comics, and every time she uses the Thor power, her cancer becomes worse. So basically she gets closer to death every single time she uses the Thor power. So I'm curious if they're going to add that to the story, which I think they should, because it would add a more complex like plot into it. But I'm looking forward to see Thor working with Jane Foster and Valkyrie in the movie. And also I think in that movie Valkyrie's going to find the Queen, because Valkyrie's lesbian apparently. They also noticed a couple of other things. It's going to be like Phase 5, I think. It's going to be like the mutants, I guess, and the X-Men, Fantastic Four of course, which I hope to God they cast Harrison Osterfield, which is Tom Holland's best friend, because I really want to see him being cast as Johnny Storm, so their friendship can be actually real. Also, Captain Marvel is going to be there too, and Black Panther. Also, the movie I was completely shocked when they pointed out Blade. They're bringing a Blade movie into it. It's the Phase 5, which is super crazy, and so they're bringing Blade into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also, they're pointing out the fact that Namor could be in the next Black Panther movie. It's called like Black Panther 2 Thrones, which is epic, because I want to see Namor probably fight Black Panther, so good to see that. So yeah, that's all the only announcements they're going to bring out. You never know what's going to happen in it, and I'm definitely going to watch every single one. As like they said, if you want to keep up with the MCU, you got to watch all the movies and TV shows. So yay! I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, tell me down below what you are excited for in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for the next phase. And yeah, I will see you next week on another video, which it will, because I have the City tag to do, because this City next week is Summer in the City, which I'm going to be super excited for, because I get to see my friends again. Also get to see Ethan Riley. He's not going to be watching this video, but I don't care. I get to see Ethan again, because I haven't seen Ethan in like 2-3 years now, and I like we did do a lot of live streams, but me, him, and Jack McLean I'm going to link their booty channels down below. Just a little plug for you guys. Yeah, so definitely go check those both out. They're going to be staying with me in my room. It's going to be epic, because I've seen like videos of them from the last city. They were both at the same room, and those were epic. Bye guys! See you later.